Finally, the review on the Surefeed Pet Feeder, suitable for cats and small dogs. Now, this is quite a simple machine, but I'm going to be totally honest with this review. Some things will be good, some things won't. But these are really good if you've got multi-cats or multi-pets and you don't want your dog or another cat stealing your cat's food. So, you buy a collar, because what comes with this is it comes with a mat. It comes with grey, by the way, but I bought a pink because I've colour-coded. I've got 3 of them, one for each cat. This is Alder's, the light blue one's Sayers, and the green one's Rebecca's. And the grey one would have been for Deesia, but sadly, as you know, Deesia died. So I bought matching collars as well, so I know exactly which goes with it. So as you know, this is pink, so this goes with Alder's. Now this Surefeed, we'll just drop that, hold on a minute. Now this Surefeed also comes with this little disc. So if your cat's not microchipped, then you can just put this on the collar. So what'll happen is the cat will go up to the food, it'll sense there you go. And then the cat just eats away like that, like they would. They move away and the door shuts. Now it's dead simple to set up for adding because obviously this doesn't come tuned in. So what you have to do is, there's a button at the back. There it is, little cat on it. That's for opening and shutting the door. That's the cat. You press that until the light flashes, and then you just hold the disc under it until the light stops. Then that's tuned in. And there's some other controls, but there's so many controls on this. It's just so they're the good points. Also, you can buy, I haven't, but you can buy an extra plastic thing to go around. So if the cat comes round to try and steal, there'll be a block here, which I've not bought because I'm not intending to stay with this for long. Because like when I get my kittens, then they won't be using this. But yeah, there's a clip there, a little clip. Once you press it, that will come off. And yeah, so you've also got control on here, a mould on it, where which is a nightmare to set. I'm being honest, it's an absolute nightmare to set. Where you can add an extra control on it, where if a cat even goes near it while your other cat's eating, the door's shut. It won't hurt your other cat who's eating, it'll just shut, so the other cat can't steal. It's called intruder mode. Now, Rebecca's the one that's the sod for doing that. She's always trying to steal. I've seen her go around the back as well to try and steal. So, these have got intruder mode on, but it was really hard to set up. But when you have intruder mode on, you can't have them next to each other, because obviously you'll have the door going up and, you know, opening, shutting, opening, shutting, opening, shutting as each cat, because it'll sense each cat and it'll shut automatically for the cat that's not tuned in. So yeah, so I'll give you the good points quickly. So each cat gets their own bowl, or his own bowl if you've got a male. It also comes with another bowl. Hold on, just open this, and it's got 2 compartments. I'll go and get it. Hold on a minute. So this is the other bowl. Obviously I've got the pink one, but this is Rebecca's. So it comes with like the grey one of this, the grey one of that, and the grey one of this. One disc, which you attach to the collar, unless your cat's microchipped, and the booklet and all that. Now, if your cat's microchipped, is how you tune it in. The microchip is a bit more complicated than the disc. With the disc, it's easy. You just put it through and wait for it to. But with the cat, it's very tricky, because you've got to press the cat button at the back, wait for it to flash, and then you've got to hold your cat under until it starts flashing, then it's tuned in. Or you can wait until you know, lift the door open, let it eat manually, because obviously it won't open until it's tuned, till the cat's tuned in, so you have to open it yourself. Let the cat eat, and while it's eating, you have to sneakily press the cat button at the back, and then hopefully it'll tune in while he or she is eating. But your cat will probably run away as soon as you go near it. So it doesn't really. So the best thing really is to just hold the cat gently, just under the sensors, until the light stops flashing, and then you know the cat's tuned in. But I personally, even though my cat's a microchip, I always use this because the microchip really is just, it's not as strong as these discs for some reason. So yeah, so the other bad points, well, it's an absolute nightmare to set up, but apart from that, once it's set up, it's great. It's okay, easy to clean. They also do stainless steel ones now, so bowls, but only in that style, not the split style. So yeah, so I think there's only one or two bad points. Yeah, it's a nightmare to set up. You know, the intruder mode. Everything else is easy, setting up the disc, tuning in, and everything like that. But it's just the intruder mode. It's a nightmare to set up. And I wish it were designed different, where it had, like at the top here, it could have different buttons. So like if you wanted to set intruder mode, you could just press one button, intruder mode's on. If you want it off, press one button, the intruder button, and it'll come off. But no, they'd set it into one button at the back, where it doesn't tell you anything really. You just press it and all these lights flash and you don't know what mode you're in. And that is what really cheesed me off about it, because I didn't know what mode I was in, and if I were knocking another section off, and oh, it was a nightmare. So in the end, I've had to do it this way. But I'm hoping if anyone is Surefeed's watching this, please redesign this model, because apart from that, there's nothing wrong with it. Just at least put an intruder button at the front, so at least if they want the intruder mode on, they could just press it, instead of all this and ahhing at the back and pressing this, holding this once and holding this twice and waiting for that to flash red and green and blue and and orange. And it really is irritating. And as you can see, I'm getting annoyed now just thinking of the times that I've had with these. But yeah, if they could do that, just put the intruder mode on the front, so you're not, because they've only got one button at the back here, which is FN. Now to set the intruder mode, you have to press that on, hold that at the same time, and you have to keep them pressed in, and then all these lights will flash, and you don't go into different modes, and you don't know what mode you're in. You really don't. That button tells us nothing, absolutely nothing. So basically, they really should put them modes on the front. I tell you, if they did that on this, I'd buy a new one, definitely, and so would other customers. But apart from that, if you can get by that and you can work with that, then it's fine. I recommend it if you've got more than one cat or a sneaky dog. But yeah, I think that's my review for today for that, and yeah, I hope you like it, and catch you later.